Turnaround Tuesday. My 3 key reasons why we saw risk on in the market today. We saw global equities performing really well, crude oil markets performing really well. Risk FX was doing really well, but there was some dollar strength after that retail sales data and also some very minor risk off flows that did reverse the gains that we saw in risk FX. But generally speaking, the theme has been risk on today. So here are my 3 reasons why. Number 1, the Fed yesterday, we did a blog about this earlier. The Fed yesterday announced its new corporate bond buying scheme is going to begin today, or has already begun today. And they're buying this broad range of corporate bonds and creating this basically index is what they said. And it's all been coming across as a little bit more aggressive on the corporate bond buying front than markets had expected. Obviously, when you buy corporate bonds, you push their prices up, which pushes the borrowing costs for these companies lower, which is obviously great for valuation of all these stocks. Lower borrowing costs, higher profits. So that's why we saw the stock market globally doing really, really well. Reason number 2. US retail sales data today, guys. Did a blog on this earlier, so I won't spend too long talking about it, but much better than expected. I think the headline was like 17.7% increase just in the month of May. Expectations were for like an 80% increase. So that V-shaped recovery narrative really been given a boost today, just like it was given a big boost after that NFP data earlier in the month. The final thing that I want to talk about that gave risk appetite a bit of a boost today is this new drug being developed. Well, not being developed, sorry, it's already widely available. It's an anti-inflammatory steroid. Widely available all over the world. It's been used since I think the 60s or the 70s is what I was reading. And basically researchers in the UK found that it can reduce deaths in coronavirus patients with a severe case of the virus. It can reduce deaths by about 1/3. So really promising. Hopefully this drug, this steroid, can be used just now all over the world, and it can save a lot of lives, and also mean that we can worry a little bit less about coronavirus just in general, which should be good for the global economy. So those are my 3 key points of the things supporting risk appetite today, guys. That is pretty much it from me for now, and I will see you in the next one.